entertained. Welcome back, y'all. We're getting into another reaction of The Walking Dead. This is season 7, episode 9. I want to do a quick disclaimer, and that is hopefully you guys won't hear any banging, any slamming, any type of tings over here, but they're doing construction literally right outside my door. I thought they were going to be done yesterday, but they're not done yet. So they decided they want an encore presentation, so it might get a little loud. I hope it does not. Anyways, let's get right into this. The last episode was like the midway mark, which I did not realize until people commented on the Patreon side of things. So thank you for letting me know about that. Once somebody said that, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Let's jump into this. Once again, shout out to the Patreon family as well as the YouTube side of things. You guys are amazing. While you're here, hit the like button, share, comment. Please, please, please let me see what your comments are. I love to read your guys' comments. And when this gets onto YouTube, please hit the hype button as well. It does help promote the video and help promote the channel. Now, without further ado, let's jump into The Walking Dead and find out exactly what the show has got to give. What do we have here? Why is it so dark? Oh, it's the priest? We're in Alexandria. I would not want to be out there at night. No shade. Did he leave the outpost? Oh, that's where that lady used to be. What is his nervous breakdown happening? What's going on? Is he going to the hilltop? That's what I'm thinking. Somebody, what? Pause. Did somebody just pick their head up out of the front seat? Yeah, it is. Who's that?
You people swore you could take the Saviors out, and you failed. So any arrangement we had is now done. We aren't trade partners, we aren't friends, and we never met.
What?
You owe me for taking in the refugees at great personal risk.
Oh, you were very brave staying in here while Maggie and Sasha saved this place.
We already started this.
You started.
We did, and we're gonna win.
Sometimes, Ricky, you have to count the blessings you have.
How many people can we spare?
I don't even know how many people we have. Margaret? It doesn't even matter.
When people have the chance to do the right thing, they usually step up.
Let me stop you before you break into song, okay?
Would we be better off without the Saviors? Yes or no?
Yeah.
You're either with us or you ain't. You're sitting over there talking out of both sides of your mouth.
I want to thank all of you for not being here today. In other words, go out the back.
Ooh.
Don't need them anyway.
Yeah, that's right. We have Maggie, Sasha, and Jesus here.
Come outside.
What's going on? Eat it. Oh, all are gonna join?
If you don't remember, I'm Bertie, and I owe my life to you all, twice over. Enid says that you want Gregory to get us to fight the Saviors with you. Is that true?
Enid says you could show us the way. I'm ready.
Me too.
Let's do it.
We'll get
sucks.
more. Still won't be enough.
Maybe we don't need the numbers. Blow them up, burn them to the ground. We gotta win.
We need more hands, another group. We gotta get back. They come looking for Daryl. We need to be there.
You don't have to get back. It's one of theirs. Long range. We can listen in.
So if we're not going back, what are we doing then?
I think it's time I introduce you to Ezekiel. King Ezekiel.
King?
That's what Carol is. Yeah, Morgan. Is that his tongue? Look a little dead there. King Ezekiel. I forgot about him.
The kingdom?
I didn't name it.
How much farther?
Well, technically we're already here.
The hell we waiting on?
Waiting for them.
Who dares to trespass on the sovereign land of the... Shit. Jesus, is that you?
Who are all these people, Paul?
Hi, Richard. Nice to see you.
Paul?
This is Rick Grimes. He's the leader of a like-minded community. We would like to request an audience with King Ezekiel.
You say they're a like-minded community. Like-minded how?
We trade. We fight the dead. sometimes others.
Waste of time. Come on, let's go.
Maybe
Shut
you're
up,
right.
Daryl.
The king is a busy man.
We want to make the world less dangerous, and we are all here to show the king how serious we are about that.
The car stays outside. You gotta hand over your guns.
We only have two.
At least Carl's not talking this episode.
Okay?
Put a move on it. And Daryl, stop arguing with everybody. Not in the mood.
Whatever you're trying to start here, another protection package trade, none of it matters if we don't start dealing with the real problem. The saviors.
You know, Richard, I've never seen you smile. I think that's going to change today.
They might see Morgan.
They fight.
Oh, they can fight.
Maybe.
Daryl! Call him Negative Nancy this episode. They see Morgan?
Morgan?
I don't like him, but it's nice to see that they're all together.
Well, the king is ready to see you.
Get ready. I can't wait for them to see Carol.
Did you find Carol?
I did, yeah.
Where is she? Is she okay?
She was here and then she left. When I found her, she was shot. It's just the grades I got her back here. They got doctors. He had crossed with some of them, and one of them followed her, tried to kill her. But I stopped him. Carol was here. She got help.
I don't know. Morgan thinks we really want to hear about his story about how he finally killed again and this and that and third. Maybe he got the question confused. Did you find Carol? Can you get down to the point, Morgan? Just say Carol is here but not here. And then they'll say, what do you mean? And then he'll say, I could show you. All this other shit, nobody asks. We don't care. God, he's like the worst. But listen, he just finally met them. He hasn't said his stupid ass speech in a while, so let him live his best life.
Now she's gone.
Oh, now he's respecting her wishes?
Pleases me to see you, old friend. It pleases him indeed, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Two allies you brought me.
Indeed they are, Your Majesty. This is... Oh, right, I forgot to mention.
Yeah, Tiger.
This is Rick Grimes, the leader of Alexandria. And these are some of his people.
Now, what brings you to our fair land? Why do you seek an audience with the king?
Ezekiel. Can. Ezekiel. All three of our communities have something in common. We all serve the saviors. We thought we took out the threat, but we didn't know then what we know now.
Told you have a deal with them, that you know them. Then you know they rule through violence and fear.
I only told them of the...
Our deal with the saviors is not known among my people. We did not expect you to share.
We can help each other.
Don't interrupt the king.
Oops.
We brought you into our confidence. Why did you break it?
Because I want you to hear Rick's plan.
We came to ask the kingdom to ask you to join us in fighting the saviors.
Several of our people, good people, were killed by the saviors.
Abraham. Glenn. Eugene was taken. They took Daryl. They escaped. You gonna say you were right?
No.
Egan murdered Glenn and Abraham.
I used to think the deal was something we could live with. A lot of us did. But that's changing. So let's change the world, Your Majesty.
The people are strong, but there's not enough of us. We don't have guns, not enough at least.
If we strike first, together, we can beat them. No more waiting for things to get worse beyond what we can handle. We set things right. The time is now.
He's gonna say no.
Morgan, what say you?
He's gonna join in and agree.
People will die. A lot of people, and not just the saviors. If we can find another way, we have to. Holding him, maybe.
He's the worst.
You have given the king much to ponder.
Well, when I was a kid, my mother told me a story. There was a road to a kingdom. There was a rock in the road.
There was a rock in the road.
People would just avoid it. Horses would break their legs on it and die. Wagon wheels would come off. That's what happened to a little girl. The cask of beer her family brewed fell right off. That was her family's last chance. They were hungry, didn't have any money. She just sat there and cried. She wondered why it was still there, for it to hurt someone else. So she dug at that rock in the road with her hands till they bled.
Kept going.
Used everything she had to pull it out. When she was gonna fill it up, she saw something in it.
What'd she see?
It was a bag of gold. All right. The king put that rock in the road. Person who dug it out, who did something, they deserved a reward. Deserved to have their life changed for the good. Forever.
Good story.
I shall deliver my decree in the morn.
So you gotta stay.
Sorry. Sorry. Thought you were one of the dead.
Why don't you just run the other way?
Oh, I'm training.
Put the safety back on. It's gonna be dark soon. Don't wander around out here on your own and get yourself killed. What?
Ezekiel's gonna keep coming out here to check on you. He doesn't want to bug you, but he needs to know that you're okay.
He told you that? Well, tell him.
I can't. He looks out for the people that he cares about. You want some food? With bottled water? I carry extra in case I run into someone who needs it. There's not a lot of us left. Have to help each other.
He's gonna die.
Maybe I'll see you again.
Maybe. Bend at your knees. You want to keep quiet. I heard you from a mile away.
Heel toe. Heel toe.
When we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, free at last.
Free at last.
Free at last.
My God, I'm free at last.
God Almighty.
Yeah. I forgot the almighty part. Damn, Martin Luther King made him go to sleep.
Thanks for stepping in on story duty.
You missed supper. Where were you?
For a walk in the woods, getting pretty good with the stick. Wanted to practice with the gun. I saw Carol out there.
Oh.
She asked why I carry food and water in case I run into people.
And you told her?
Same reason we should say yes to Rick.
There's not many of us left.
They're gonna risk everything if we help them or not. And if we don't help them, if we turn away, they can't win. And if they do, somehow, they will have saved us and we won't have done a thing. My dad always said that if you're asked to be the hero, be a hero. He wanted me to be ready for anything, and I am.
Thank you for your sage counsel. Your father would be very proud.
Wow. One leg and... Oh, they're all disabled.
This is life here. Every day. But it came at a cost. I wanted to expand. To create more places like this. Men and women lost their limbs. Because I sent them into battle against the wasted when I did not need to.
This is different. People don't have it as good. Some people don't have it good at all.
I have to worry about my people.
You call yourself a damn king. Sure as hell don't act like one.
Shut up, Daryl. We're not in the
All
mood.
of this came at a cost. It was lives. Arms. Legs. The peace we have with the saviors is uneasy. But it is peace. I have to hold on to it. I have to try. I offer our friend Daryl asylum. For as long as he requires it. Saviors do not set foot inside our walls.
How long do you think that's gonna last?
Kind of wish that, like, they kind of... I know somebody is typing ferociously down below that, like, you're so anti-Daryl this particular episode. Yeah, I am a little bit. But I just wish that he, like, more understood what was going on with this. But he's really just thinking about himself. He's thinking about everybody, but you guys know what I mean. Like, he was in a really bad predicament. He's running for his life, and, like, he's just been very... It caused me, I'm kind of irritated today. So, I don't know. And there's been no singing because there's a lot of construction, so I can't do none of that. They tried.
I knew what was coming. I knew that King guy would say no.
Morgan said no, too.
But it still pissed me off.
What the hell are you telling me for? We both had sex with the same dead guy. Doesn't make us friends.
You can change his mind, but you won't.
Then you can stay.
I'll go with you.
We don't even have enough to take on one outpost face to face yet.
So the kingdom has to get involved, or the saviors will always be in charge. Every day, any of us give them something, they become harder and harder to beat.
Hey, open it up. We're gone.
You're not.
I ain't staying here.
You have to.
Try to talk to Ezekiel.
Stare him into submission, whatever it takes.
Stare him into submission.
We'll be back soon.
Sorry, Daryl. He's gonna probably bump into Carol.
Anyone out there who loved the obese bastard as much as I did, I just want to say a few words. He had a great sense of humor. In fact, we were just joking about oral sex with Lucille. Now, Fat Joey, Skinny Joey, is just Joey.
Someone's trying to block the way. Gotta be the saviors. I think it's the base over there.
We'll move them, then we'll move them back. They don't need to know we were here.
Rick, come take a look at this.
Could they be in the trees? Like birds, they're everywhere.
What's all this for?
This is for a herd.
That's why it's a steel cable. It's not just for one walker. It's for a lot.
We need these explosives.
Yeah. We have to figure out how to disarm it.
Okay. Backing up is not gonna make a difference if this thing goes off.
We got ourselves a red situation. See if Daryl ran home like the dumb animal that he is. On it.
We gotta go. We gotta get there before them, but we need these. We need to clear a path anyway.
First part's done.
What now?
Make sure these casings are not messed up, and do not mess them up either.
I would have blown that shit up. Everybody'd be dead.
The explosives into the trunk as long as they're in good shape. No dents, no tears. They're not live. They still need to be triggered to be set off.
Look. Okay, still have time.
Those are the walkers?
You sure?
We need these. We need to get the cars back in front of the on-ramp. They'll know we took their explosives, so does it matter? We want that herd to stay on the highway.
Come on, Carl, run! I'm sorry.
Rick.
Can you get back to the hilltop on foot?
Yeah.
Tell Maggie we're not giving up. Go! We need every stick, every RPG.
Isn't there only 2 left?
Rick. We lay on the horn when we started.
I'll bring my arm down and we go.
Yes.
Stay together.
They got there pretty quick.
Yeah, I didn't like the look of that shit at all.
We're here. You can smile. Can't make it. We're the ones who live.
We're the ones who live.
Listen, we need to get everyone ready.
Here they come. Are the walkers gonna go to their place?
Rick!
Oh, this dude.
Hello!
He's actually great.
And hello again. We're here for Daryl.
Negan took Daryl.
But then your son showed up. Daryl went missing. Might those two things be connected?
We didn't know he was gone till right now.
And this should be easy. Everyone find a buddy. Gonna have to follow us around. He's here. We really need you all to see him die.
You're it. Why are they doing that?
Wow. These are some bare shelving units. Hope you're not trying to hide stuff from us, because that generally doesn't go over very well.
We have a lot of people. Getting harder to find stuff, and our focus lately has been on finding things that Negan might want.
If you just wait, we'll bring something back, we'll find more.
Not here for pickup. Good thing. But that day is coming, so you best do whatever you need to. Take some risks.
We will.
Well, we will appreciate that. Place a bit of a mess, but we got a litany of other shit to attend to. Daryl does turn up here 2 days from now, hell, 2 years from now. Just know there's no statute of limitations on this. Keep that hatchet handy. You're gonna need it if he turns up with you people. and it won't turn out the way it did for your boy.
He's such a nice guy.
Pantry. We don't know. We need to talk about Gabriel.
I mean,
He was
Gabriel.
on watch. The night you all went to scavenge, I was supposed to take over for him in the morning.
Pantry was cleared out. The car's gone.
No one's seen him since.
Stole our shit and ran.
That's what it looks like.
I don't want to believe it.
I don't believe it. He wouldn't do that to us.
Not
I
anymore.
thought he changed too, but it can't be anything else.
Yes, he can.
Can't believe he would just take our stuff and go.
He saw Olivia and Spencer die right in front of him.
Why wouldn't he have taken this with him? Why would he leave it on the floor?
There weren't tracks up there before. We didn't find anything now.
He left. He didn't leave a note. He obviously doesn't want to be found.
Yes, he does.
Boat.
How would he know we were out there?
I don't know.
Was there somebody who saw him?
So that's it?
Sick of being so damn happy at home, you know?
Babe.
They need me. Gabriel needs me.
Where have you
The
been
others didn't
this
go
show?
after scavenging, did they?
What?
They're going after them again, and they're not telling us.
Rick has his reasons.
Rick didn't get the shit beaten out of him. You think this is about Gabriel, but it's gonna be more. It's always more.
Gabriel's one of us.
Go ahead, Aaron.
I have to.
What if they find out while you're gone? What if they come back here?
Do you want to leave?
I want us alive.
Why they got a bird feeder inside? Why they got bird feeder inside with no birds? Look at this green screen. What in the holy contraption? The hill has eyes. The hill has a lot of eyes. Oh, this is the women people. These are a lot of women. Except for, is that a man or a woman? But that's a man. Okay. Well. So that was one of the best episodes thus far this season. I think the last episode was really good, but this episode is like definitely my second favorite episode of the season. You're probably wondering why I'm so like, I'm trying to be like mellow because the construction is constructing over there. So like I'm trying to not be super loud and I'm kind of being in my zone. So this outro is going to be, the whole reaction is different. But people, you know, I know that people are like, Andres, where's the content? Where's the content? So obviously I'm now proving that it's kind of hard this week to actually do anything between work and stuff like that. But this episode had everything. It had the hilltops, it had Alexandria, it had the tiger, the CGI on that tiger. I don't know what was going on. You know what? They probably spent a lot of money on the walkers that they were like, dear tiger, we're gonna give you a quick CGI. It's gonna look so like it's been put on a computer screen and we just plopped it out the computer screen and threw it right here, but it's still good to like think of it. And what I keep looking when I'm thinking about the CGI of that tiger, I'm like, okay, is that tiger gonna be like the dragon in Game of Thrones where I really like the tiger, although the tiger hasn't done much of anything, but the tiger is gonna eventually die. Negan's probably gonna kill the tiger. That's all I keep thinking about is somebody's gonna kill that tiger and I'm gonna lose my mind. And I feel like that tiger being dead or being killed is gonna make King Ezekiel, I can't say his name, him want to get involved in all of these type things. Can you guys believe that Morgan was like still after them? After Morgan, I would love to know who likes Morgan, because after Morgan heard that Glenn and what's his name? Adam, what was that man's name? Mr. Redhead, I cannot remember his name all of a sudden, died by the hands of them. He's still saying, maybe we just get Negan. If any, that's probably why, if Fear the Walking Dead did really bad in ratings, I'm sure it was, from what people are saying, it was the writing, but overall, every single person that's bashed Fear the Walking Dead is because of Morgan. And it's just like, I completely lost respect for him. He had that one episode when he did whatever with Carol, and then after that, I'm like, I'm very happy that he's off on his side venture doing whatever he does, which is out of our face. Carl doesn't have to do much of anything but just be alive for me to be irritated. Carl and Morgan can go on a boat somewhere, maybe the boat that we saw in the episode, and just hang out with the walkers drowning. That's kind of how I feel. Tara, great actress in this show. I know that a lot of people are taking her personal life and implying it here, but I'm not going to. I don't even know much about what's going on about her personal life or what she believes. I don't even give a damn. My personal opinion. But in the show, she's hysterical. I really, really do truly like her. Queen M, I'm sorry, Queen M, I couldn't sing for you today, and I'm sorry, Big Boss Carol, I didn't sing for you either. That was me just trying to cut down time so I could film and not hear the drilling, the banging, the hammering, which didn't work out for me, so I might as well have sang. But we'll do that next time. Still, they didn't do much of anything. It was good to see them. This episode in particular got all of our characters all together, which I adored. There was somebody who said something about Rick didn't get beat. Oh, Aaron's boyfriend said that Rick didn't get beat up. He didn't get beat up that time, Aaron's boyfriend, whatever your name is. But Rick has been beat up relentlessly and has gone through a lot more than what Aaron's boyfriend has gone. Aaron's boyfriend is like not even in the show. Right now, he's like making guest appearances here and on Martha Stewart's cooking channel. Like, so I'm not really sure why he's upset. He looks clean. He looks very dapper in his clothes. So I'm not really sure why he's upset about anything. Relax, go put the rest of that Gorilla Glue in your hair. It's not even moving with even a breeze, and just chill and relax. So now we have a new group. They're the Hills Has Eyes. They look scary as hell, and there's definitely a lot of them. They definitely look like they're fighters. So Rick, by the ending of him smiling, he obviously is where the priest is. Rick is gonna he's happy that he found more people that he's gonna recruit and bring in part of this bigger thing, so he thinks. And we also have the Amazon Queens running around in the wilderness somewhere in the back skirts. So they're gonna probably eventually be put into the storyline. That's why we ended up seeing them. So this is a pretty good episode. Oh, and then we have the Hilltops. What was his name? Tyrese? No. So, rest in peace. Whatever that other guy's name who runs Hilltop, he's one of the most irritating characters, but he's actually a really good character to be part of the show because you need a little irritation in between. And in this episode, I was a little irritated by Daryl because I think he was just popping off. But I have to remember that Daryl's running for his life. He's America's Most Wanted currently at this moment. So he's like probably stressed. His eyes have been swollen since we've seen them, and they're just getting more swollen since season 1 all the way until now. He's just swollen-eyed Daryl. So he's going through it. Looks like he's crying every single episode. I wonder why in real life he has his eyes are super swollen. I would look it up, but I don't care at this moment. But overall, I would give this episode a 9. I think we've finally hit that turning point where it's not so dark and gloomy and depressing. And now we're getting our get back on the what are they called? Everything has escaped me because I didn't sleep last night because I didn't have a door. like I'm exhausted. But whatever those people are called, Negan's group, the Saviors. I kind of miss Negan, but at least we heard him, and at least we had the second. And you ever realize that Negan, if Negan's appearing, then his right hand is never there? Like they're not in an episode together normally. We only saw it one time in season 7, episode 1. Other than that, it's mostly been Negan, and now we see him, and we don't see Negan. So that's actually interesting. Probably because both of those actors are very well paid, and they can't put them together all the time, just like that CGI. So anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Comment down below. And once again, I'm sorry that I didn't sing. I'm sorry that I'm not all screaming and stuff like that. I tried to hold it in, but next reaction, hopefully there won't be a door missing and construction happening in this house. And until next time, I'm off this.